Welcome into Busch Stadium in downtown St. Louis. We're going to be treated to a gorgeous day for baseball on the show. The Atlanta Braves taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. About to get started here. And today's starting pitcher, Gerald Turner. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Yeah, his batting average against is actually better when he's in a jam. So we'll see if he continues to dance his way out of danger.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Buster Machado. The 1-1 is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The lefty fires. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Aguero moving back for this one. One up, one down. Here's the Atlanta Braves lineup. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and an outfielder is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
The second baseman, Greg Mendoza.
2 down, base is empty. Here's the veteran second baseman, Greg Mendoza. 2 outs, base is empty. And strike 2.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Calderon slings to first. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Braves go down quickly here. Now the Cardinals will see what they can do. There's no score. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here at Busch Stadium. And on the mound now, Elvis Valido. How about a scouting report on him?
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 1 gone here.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
And up next for St. Louis, Todd Barnes. Headed towards the corner. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
And now the veteran catcher, Brian Klein. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Mortero getting ready to hit. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
2 strikes.
Runner at second, 2 down. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That K is his 3rd of the game.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Back here in St. Louis, top of the second. And the batter now, Luis Rodriguez. And a pitch. And that one hammered. That ball's carrying. Out of here, a home run off the foul pole. A solo shot. And they jump out front. It's 1-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. Well, this thing was hooking down the line the entire way. We knew it was going to be close, and bang, right off the left field pole. That was a pretty swing, and he found a way to keep his hands inside just enough to keep it fair.
Now in for the Braves, Kurt Snell. Late on that fastball.
But just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Kicks and fires. Gary Simmons has the plate duty in this one.
Well, with Simmons, it's not always your standard strike zone, Boog. It kind of gives a little extra in some parts of the zone and then can be tighter in others. But I think the important thing is he doesn't get labeled as inconsistent, so you got to stay ready up there.
And it remains 2-2. The wind and the pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. And next is the designated hitter, Neil Mason. Right through there for a strike. Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Upstairs. Ripped on a line. Aguero right there to make the grab. 2 down.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up, he'll find a hole.
2 outs, base is empty. And next for Atlanta, Martin Rodriguez. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in the 3rd and final game of the series. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And that's outside.
2 strikes.
On the ground to third, Barnes. That's out number 3. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now 1-0. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back in St. Louis as the Cardinals come up to hit here in the last of the second. Here's the veteran outfielder, Frank Aguero. The wind of the pitch. Inside. And it's 2-1.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
Hard hit right side to first. That's one out, the bottom of the second.
Batting sixth, the second baseman, J.J. Weatherholt.
J.J. Weatherholt next up for the Cardinals. The 1-1. Line drive caught.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute
Seven.
missile,
The right
and it
field.
almost becomes
Boom.
self-defense as the
Boom.
fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
So 2 down now, and here is Boone Suzuki. The pitch. Suzuki checks his swing. Now an appeal to first, and he went around according to Patrick Johnson. 2 outs. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Rodriguez makes the play, and that is that. 1-2-3 go the Cardinals. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Back here in St. Louis, and now
The
Eddie
catcher,
Wells.
Eddie Wells.
And a pitch. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out.
Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, sort of pitch you're hoping for, a bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location.